Hello my dear friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel on LELB Society. This session I will be teaching you another unit of 1100 words you need to know, week 32, day 4. New words. Archaic. Archaic means out of date, outdated, old-fashioned, too old, obsolete, obsolescent. Okay, and the next word is emulate. Emulate means imitate, rival, strive or try to equal, compete. The next word is facetious, means comical, humorous, and witty. So, of course, it is not really positive. You try to be humorous under what circumstances? You know, sometimes the outcome or offshoot turns out to be really ridiculous. Next word is rabid, means fanatical, furious, mad. So it means angry, furious, agitated, irritated. And the last word is salubrious. Salubrious means healthy. And wholesome means something that makes you healthy, particularly of food, likely to make you healthy. Okay, the passage. Words in context. A painting machine. There is even now a computer machine that may make other art forms archaic. So with the help of, or let's say under the influence of that computer machine, the other art forms may seem or look outdated or archaic. Using computer methods, this machine can originate paintings and photographs. Using computer methods, this machine run or programmed by computer methods can create paintings and photographs. A machine that can emulate artists is not as facetious as it may appear. A machine that can emulate or imitate or copy an artist is not as facetious, humorous, and funny and witty as it may appear, as it may seem. Automation is inundating, some say with deleterious effects, all areas of self-expression from music to literature. Automation with the help of heavy machinery, it means that actually human resources are replaced with machine, is inundating, means flooding, overwhelming, some say with deleterious, dangerous, detrimental effects, all areas of self-expression from music to literature, because from music to literature actually you can express yourself, self-expression. The most rabid adherent, or adherent, there are three pronunciations: adherent, means supporter, fan, advocate. The most rabid means frenzied, and fanatical, radical adherents of our technological progress look upon means consider, to think about something or somebody in a particular way, to consider, regard. Look upon these events as singularly, means noticeably, as favorable. So those who have it are enthusiastic about, let's say, technology, consider these events as singularly, noticeably favorable or likable. They are advocates or fans of, let's say, computer machines and computer methods. They see these as harbingers of a time when machines will do all of the labor. Those fanatical advocates, see these harbingers, means signs, S-I-G-N, signs of a time when machines will do all the labor, all the work, particularly physical labor, physical work or jobs. Manual, let's say. And man will reap the salubrious benefits. Reap here means harvest. The salubrial, healthy benefits. Particularly robots. Robots or machines will be at our service or at our disposal. Sample sentences. Number 1, some maintain that the ascetic leads a salubrious life. Ascetic people are those who ignore worldly pleasures or comforts, specifically for religious purposes. Some maintain means contend, believe, think that these people lead or have or manage to have a salubrious or healthy life. Okay. Number 2. With all candor, I cannot wish for a return to the archaic times when a moribund society provides an opulent existence for some, but a loathsome, means very unpleasant and cruel, repulsive or disgusting life for the majority, the main proportion. With all candor means honesty. Okay, with all honesty and frankness, I cannot wish for, means long for, have a burning desire for, a return to the archaic times, old times, in which or when a moribund society, a society that is on the edge of extinction, moribund means dying, provided an opulent existence, very rich, opulent means rich, existence for some, in minority, not majority, but a loathsome, repugnant, repulsive, disgusting life for the majority, and it imposes discrimination among the citizens. Number 3. There is something facetious about an egotist who has the temerity to begin a speech with in all humility. So it is really absurd and humorous, but in a negative way, about an egotist. An egotist person is is an arrogant person, a narcissist or a narcissistic person who has the temerity or courage to begin a speech, to begin a presentation in front of a huge audience, for example, by opening his or her lecture or presentation with in all humility, because actually it is paradoxical of an egotist. Number 4. It is not prudent to malign or castigate or to be derogatory in any way toward the rabid political adherent. Castigate, malign means criticize, both of them. Castigate, malign, criticize, or be derogatory means actually critical, denouncing, rebuking, and so it's an adjective, means critical, to address harsh criticism to somebody in a way toward a rabid political, radical and fanatical political adherent or fan. It's not wise, and it is true. The wish to emulate a great person is laudable. The wish or strong desire to emulate, to imitate or copy or get inspired by a great person is laudable, praiseworthy. It's laudable, praiseworthy. Admirable, as a role model. Today's idiom, on the bandwagon. It means joining with the majority, going along with the trend. Trend here, something which is something which is fashionable. So on the bandwagon, it means you try to join the majority of people, particularly to gain the advantages. For example, in English we say, when in Rome, do as Romans do. It means you climb or jump on the bandwagon. Most advertisements showing many people using a product hope to convince the viewer to get on the bandwagon and buy the item. Yeah, it's a commercial technique to cajole people into buying something or asking for a service. Most advertisements showing many people using a product hope to convince the viewer to get on the bandwagon, to join the majority of people and buy that item. Alright, I really hope you like this vocabulary lesson. If it is true, please just hit the subscription button to subscribe to LELB Society here, as you can see, to enjoy our upcoming videos. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.